he's probably got about $1 million in that backpack. And that was like, okay, like it's not just about the businesses keeping that money safe, but also the community.
And I'm really excited to hear more about, how does St. Cloud differ from, a traditional bank or even a traditional cannabis lender that you might see, or cannabis bank that you might see?
I think just credit unions in general are very community focused. So you're going to get more of a personal experience. When we decided to get into the industry, it was well, at first we were like, oh, I'm not sure. Like our BSA officer was like, no, we're not doing that. That's too risky. And then just more research and talking to other credit unions in other states that are banking cannabis and their experiences. And really, so we met with one, I think they were in Ohio, and she shared her aha moment, and they were doing a site visit for one of their businesses where she was just sitting outside observing, and it must have been at closing time, and the employee walked out of the door with a backpack, and they like locked the door behind them, and they were just looking around, very aware of their surroundings, kind of nervous-ish, and threw the backpack in the trunk and hopped in the car and drove away. And she called the owner and she's told him the story, and she's like, what is going on? And he's like, he's probably got about $1 million in that backpack. And that was like, okay, like it's not just about the businesses keeping that money safe, but also the community. Because
Yeah.
that's not, that's very unsafe for the community and the employees that work there, which are part of the community. So that was kind of our, like, this is community focus. And that's the primary reason why we as a credit union need to get into the space.
Wow. Yeah. Those are things that we think about from the insurance standpoint. And it's, I guess it's very refreshing to hear that was some experience that you guys had too. It's,
Yeah.
we're definitely one of those challenges with being the type of business it is. And I remember early on, our first premium payments were all in cash, and, some contractors I knew that were helping build some of these facilities, walking away with duffel
Yeah.
bags of cash. And